on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Jake Stem Fishing. Today we're actually in New Jersey. We're fishing Merrill Creek Reservoir. I've only fished it twice. One time on a paper only tournament in May 2 years ago, and I won it with 16.5 pounds. And then I came back last year, 2 years ago again, later in May, and we were catching smallies. So my buddy Zach Dunham was out here last weekend, and then my buddy Chris was out here yesterday, and they were catching some good ones. 3 pound smallies, almost 4 pound smallies, some almost 4 pound largies. So I got a little intel. Shout out to you, Chris and Zach, for giving me some intel. But just got here. The launch, if you guys ever want to come here, make sure you look up the launch times, because they have actually open the gates every morning. Today was 5:30, so got here, got everything on the boat, got here a little early, got everything on the boat, got everything situated, and launched the boat, and here we are. So awesome lake, super deep. I know a lot of guys catch trout out here, lake trout, stuff like that, flooded timber, stuff like that. Big smallmouth, big largemouth, I know that. So little cloudy, but it's supposed to get hot and stuff, little windy, so that should be good for the bite. Yeah, let's got the GoPro strapped on. Let's get on some fish, guys. Stay tuned. Hey, just a huge thank you to everyone that's subscribing and supporting the channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. Growing super fast. We're doing an even bigger giveaway at 1,000 subs than the giveaway I did at 500. So if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. So let's get on some fish, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Probably shouldn't fish this because it's right by the boat launch and I'm sure it's pressured, but I'm gonna start off here real quick, fish it fast. We are got a little pop bar tied on and throwing it on a Shimano SLX DC. It's a 7.2 gear ratio, and the St. Croix Bass X medium light rod, good for jerk baits, spinner baits, pop bars, and just gonna fish around these stumps and stuff pretty fast, see if we can get any on some top water. We shall see. The lake's higher than it can be. I know it is high right now considered to what it's usually at. Chris said it's a little stained up, but super deep lake, guys. This thing has pretty much a giant bowl almost. It's a good way to explain it. Alrighty, guys, just took a 10-minute trolling motor boat ride across the lake, and it's drizzling. Wasn't supposed to rain today. It's supposed to get pretty hot, but I think this fog is got enough moisture in it that's gonna make it rain. There we go. Little one already, first cast. Is it a smallie or a largie, boys? I'm gonna say smallie by the way it's fighting. Yep, little smallie. Boom. Now if we can get a 3-pounder doing this, then we'll be doing pretty good. Grab the pliers quick. There we go. Mark that on the angler app. Ding! I gotta close my camera bag because the sun's out, but it's raining. Gotta love summer. It is drizzling. Or I should say, yeah. Drizzling, raining, whatever. Oh, seen better, boys. Seen better. Dang. I thought it was a little one, but it seemed definitely a little bigger. I happen to look away, and I swear every time you guys aren't paying attention is when the blow up happens. So sometimes I try to do it on purpose just to get a bite. Anytime I throw a popper, guys, I feel like I get more bites working a little bit slower. So when you cast it out there, let it hit, let the rings disappear a ways away from the boat, and then I just pop it, let it sit for a bit, pop it. Some guys do a little cadence where it's like pop once and then pop twice and let it sit. But the past couple times I've been catching fish, past couple days now, past week or so, it's either on the initial, once it hits and I'm letting it just sit there, they'll just come up and hit it right away before I have even a chance to move it, or within the first or 2 or 3 pops they'll hit it. So it's like when it hits the water, it gets their attention and they come over and look at it, and then the first pop or 2 they destroy it. Sometimes you'll get one when you're working it in, if you're casting down a certain line that you know your bait's going to be in the strike zone a very long time, maybe. But it seems like they're not going to come out of nowhere to come find it. It's more or less when it hits that attracts them. Oh, there was a small one. Sometimes if it misses, you can move it a little faster and stop it. See, now that wasn't my initial pops, but I came up past this tree right here and something little must have came off the tree. So if you're going past cover that is good, then but if you're just open water casting, most of the time for me it's been on the hit, and then the first maybe 5 pops they've been hitting it. But maybe today will prove wrong on a different lake. And it's a great smallmouth bait. If you guys, I'm sure you guys throw frogs for largies. Pretty much a popper or a spook is like a frog to a smallmouth. They just love it. There we go. Oh, that was a good one, guys. What is up with these hooks? That was a nice largie. Ding that so we have the spot right off that tree. It looks small because it like barely, a lot of times guys, nice fish will actually just kind of like suck the bait under and that's it. Like they hardly even like blow up on it. Man. Oh my gosh. Guys, did you see that? Why do I keep losing fish? Are these hooks bad? Guys, that was like a 4 or 5 pound largemouth. He barely inhaled it. I don't know. What is up with that, guys? Oh, I guess I do need to keep throwing the top water. I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cast it as far. It's a little lighter. Wow, that was a big one, guys. By the way, there are like 7, 8 pound largemouth in here, 5 pound smallmouth. I could break my PB in this lake on both easily. Wow. That sucks. That was a good one. we go, guys. Oh my gosh! Again! Like a 1.5 pound large, you guys. I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's frustrating. I was using this bait the other night and I caught every single fish. As soon as they jump, they shake it off. Alright, if I lose one more, that's it. I ain't throwing it. I don't know what I'm gonna throw. Maybe a spook. Finally, guys, caught a fish. Tiny largemouth. Very tiny. On the Ned. Good grass growing in here, so I'm chucking on the edge of it. It's like 7 foot and there's good grass, and then I'm kind of looking in the shallows with the polarized sunglasses to see if I see any cruising around. I've seen one like 3-pounder, largemouth, a 3-pound smallie, some ginormous grass carp, like 30-pounders, giant. That guy ate it on the fall. That feels better. That feels better. Finally. On the net in the grass. There we go. Alrighty guys, there we go. First bass of the day finally in the boat. Gonna mark that on the angler app. Boom. And right in the corner of the mouth, but as you can see, my bait's right there, but if you look down his throat, there's a hook down there, so it's cut off, but I'm gonna do the old method of reversing the hook. You go down the gill, like come out the gill with the hook, and it flips the hook upside down. You can see the hook right here. Okay, so the barb is going like this down in, and then you should be able to just pop it out like that. Boom, guys. No blood, no nothing, just save this fish's life, but nice little one. Yeah, gonna get her on back and try to catch some more, guys. Even smaller smallmouth. Here we go, guys. Not great, bigger than most of the ones we pulled today. In the grass. Healthy. Look how fat he is. Healthy little guy. Boom.
There we go, guys. Fat little guy. Look how fat that thing is. Nothing crazy big, but finally was able to catch another one. Catching a bunch of small ones. I don't know. I definitely want to come back to this lake. I might come back here Sunday and figure it out for you guys. I definitely love this lake. Giant smallmouth, giant largies. So yeah, we're gonna get back here I think on Sunday, but fish for a little bit longer, and yeah, stay tuned. Let's hope we can catch a big one. Alrighty guys, gonna call it a day out here on Merrill Creek. Awesome day. It's going on noon. Spent 6 hours out here. A little bit tough. Really stinks that I lost those good ones on the top water. I don't know what happened, if it's my hook set and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start working on that. But other than that, pretty good day. Caught a bunch of small 6, 8 inch bass, which is good. It means it's healthy. You know, the fishery, you know, it's got a lot more smaller bass growing up. Good grass in here. I mean, it's all around an awesome lake. So I think I'm gonna try to come back here Sunday with a buddy and try to film another video for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.